Alright guys, it's your boy here, of course, back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and we have the brand new Hero Rises banner. Obviously this is the best banner ever, so we're going to be summoning on this. I couldn't wait. As soon as I saw this pop up when I logged in, I was like, okay, I have to summon right now. My palms are sweaty, so hopefully we have some good luck here. I'm not really expecting to get shafted, because obviously this banner is so good that I almost want to say it's impossible to get shafted unless you're specifically trying to get one unit. So, like, let's say you only wanted Legendary Byleth and you don't care about the other three, then it's not really the best idea to snipe on this, because, of course, you got more of a chance of getting the other three than just Byleth himself. But if you want any of the three, or any of the four, rather, you're going to be looking pretty good here, sniping green. Alright, we are, of course, live streaming, and also at a different time than normal, because obviously this is right at reset, so I couldn't wait. I just had to summon right now. I'm probably going to live stream again and summon again on the banner at a more reasonable time, like when more people are awake. But for now, we're going to see how it goes. So, anyone in the chat, let's see what's going on. Alright, we got Mari Cephia giving me a heart emoji. Alright, that's what's up. Hopefully, we're going to get some hearts in the summons here. Alright, we got Spikecraft. Hello. Hey, what's going on, Spikecraft? We got She Ace as well, or is that Sue Ace? One of the Japanese characters there. Could be she, could be Sue. Obviously, I'm not well-versed enough in Japanese to pick out what it is immediately. He's saying hello. What's up, my man? Oh, we got Fodlin Chiku in the chat. What's up, Chiku? Hey, Itacho. Just used my 33 orbs and only got no greens on my free circle. Got 2 Thors, Azura, Brave Edelgard, and a special rate green. Bringing the rally up luck plus. Alright, thank you so much, Chiku. Yeah, so that is one good thing about streaming at this time, right? Is that we're probably going to get more folks that can't make it to the regular streams that I do, which are typically more reasonable for Eastern Standard Time. But we're going to see some foreigners in chat, like the Europe crew, so definitely shout-outs to that. Alright, we got Jinx Marionette in the chat. Oh, snap. What's up, Tacho? Late, huh? Yeah, it's late for me. It's 3 a.m. I mean, who wants to summon at 3 a.m., right? Oh boy, 3 a.m. Okay, so, man, we're getting a lot of people in chat, so that's what's up. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road, and of course, we're only going to be green sniping. Alright, so first circle shows up. We got no greens at all. I'm going to hit red. If no greens show up, I'm going for red, because there are actually some 4 stars that I would like to get from red. Tanith being one of them. Alright, so we start the day off with a 3-star Seliph. That's whatever, I don't really care. Alright, here we go. We got a green orb there. Alright, come on, 5-star. Alright, we got Lex. Okay, we're starting off a little slow. I mean, we can't get a 5-star in the first 2 summons, right? But on this banner, the average orbs to a 5-star is roughly 29. At least for a focus, so that's pretty insane. Alright, we got Shell in the chat saying, I only got 5 in 227 orbs. At least they were all focus. So 5 stars in 227 orbs. That's certainly below the projected average here. Alright, we got 3 greens this time. Alright, looking pretty promising. Alright, we got Fa there. A little KFC. Alright, we got Aitama Sanada in the chat saying, is 2 p.m. close to 3 p.m.? Still no freaking green. Is this game for real? Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is actually one of the 4-star units I was hoping to get. So this is actually the final copy I need of Balthus to get him to plus 10. We're also trying to get some Basilios in here, so any copies of Basilio would be great. Alright, another Fa, that's fine by me. Alright, so bruh, I summoned and had like 1 to no greens on every circle in 200 orbs, but I still had good results. Hope you'll get good results too. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, but I mean, you never know, right? Okay, no reds or greens, so I guess we'll go for blue. I could use some copies of Benny, so I guess that's what we would want here. Alright, we got a Resplendent Lucas there. Sure. Yeah, my Feh Pass is actually expired, so I think the only Resplendent hero I missed is Est. So, not a big deal. Est is certainly one of the worst ones that we've gotten, but we just got Seliph, and we're also going to be getting Ophelia next, so pretty good. I might actually get the Feh Pass just because the Resplendents are good this time, but I'll have to think about it. Alright, so we got double Fredericks and another Foss. So we're 10 summons in here, and we don't have a 5-star, so not looking too good. Based on the projected, like, whatchamacallit for 5 stars, we should have gotten one by now. Alright, plus attack Sylvia. I'm looking for a copy of Sylvia, but I want her plus HP. Planning to build her for summoner duels. Alright, Jinx says RIP. Yeah, we're doing pretty bad so far. Alright, Connor says, in 200 orbs, I got 3 Byleths, 2 Thors, and my Azura Spark, and a Gatekeeper and Pent as my only Pity Breakers. Pretty good. Yeah, for 200 orbs, I would say that's pretty good. What'd you get there? 7 5-stars, including the Spark. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, Thrasir, the Omnicidal Witch, says, I think it's not worth to summon for me, at least on this bait banner. This is a bait banner? This is like the best banner in the game, man. Oh, well, unfortunately, I'm not able to prove that with these summons here. We're doing pretty bad, but like, what else is going on that would possibly take your orbs away from that? Okay, definitely not that. Definitely not that. Okay, people are very hype about Vital Astra being inheritable from this banner. But honestly, like, other than that, there's really nothing here that I would say is worth summoning for unless it's a favorite character or something like that. Vital Astra is really good, obviously, but it's not like a must-have, I would say. Alright, this is a skip. Yeah, this is an old rerun, so that's a skip. Okay, this is probably like the only enticing banner up right now, because obviously this unit is bananas. They're basically a must-have for summoner duels. Well, I don't know if I should say must-have, but they're really good, though. So, certainly a unit that's worth summoning, but they are color sharing with Maria. So, if you're trying to get them, you're probably going to have to Spark to do it. Okay, then we have this banner. Of course, this is Hero Rises. So, those are all the banners that are up, and this is like the only one that has a unit worth going for. So, I mean, let's just keep going here. Alright, we got James in the chat saying, Tacho, you forget every banner is a bait banner. Saying that totally unironic too, yeah. Because we never know what's coming up, right? We do have a legendary hero banner slated for this month, and we don't know who the hero is. So for all we know, they could be a game changer that you definitely want to get. And if we're spending all our orbs here, then we're going to miss it. Okay, we got our first 5-star finally. We managed to pull Male Byleth, which is good. We got him plus attack, minus defense. Alright, so hopefully this is a sign of good things to come. Let's go ahead and add him to our list of summons. Alright, so we got 1 down. We got, for Byleth in particular, 9 more to go. I have 1 merge on both Ninja Korin and Thor, so that's only 9 copies for them that I would need to get them to plus 10. Alright, we got IC in the chat saying, good luck pulling. I didn't really save for the Hero Rises banner because I don't care too much about the meta. Skills for my favorites are on the top of my list. Yeah, I totally get it, man. So if that's the case, you probably went for Vital Astra to give to somebody, right? I mean, respect. it's not like everyone is going to be meta chasing, right? So, obviously, building your favorites is one way to have as much fun as you can in this game. Okay, so actually, I haven't given it any thought who I'm going to spark for on the banner. Pretty interesting question. I'm not even sure, because Corrin would be the best one for me to get to plus 10, because she scores the highest for arena mode and all the other modes. Thor would be really good as well, because she'll raise my score for Astra Season, which I actually need by this point, because it's getting really tough to stay in top 3K without having mythic merges. Azura, I don't really care too much about Azura. She's probably the one that I don't want to get. All she would be for me is Fury and Trace fodder. Had they only given her cross spur attack, that would have been so much better, but whatever. And then Byleth, I'll definitely take Byleth, although he's like on the ladder of the list. I would say I want Corrin and Thor more than him, because I already have Legendary Chrom for Water Season, so I don't really need merges on Byleth that much. But it would certainly be nice to get him, though. Alright, so let's keep it up. Alright, IC says, yeah, Vital Astra and Attack Speed Unity, yup. Okay, that's certainly good skills to put on a fast infantry unit. Alright, Shindo Hajime says, I actually sparked for August. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Male Pattern Baldness himself, right? That guy is actually legit. Like, for real, he's pretty good for Summoner Duels. I would have liked to get him myself. But it ain't going to go that way for me, because I'm going to skip that banner. Alright, Chiku says, yeah, I was going to skip a Hero Rises, but I have my present box with around 40 plus orbs, so I have no regrets on what I spent so far. Yeah, you know, I would say, even for anyone who doesn't really care about the meta, it's still probably worth it to snipe green up to the spark for this banner. Because the fodder on this is just out of control. We have multiple copies of Trace skills, multiple copies of, like, attack and speed skills. We got attack speed push 4 on her. This guy has attack defense ideal. He's got lull attack and res and times pulse. Fury 3 is still pretty good fodder, I can't deny it. And then she also has Far Trace as well. And then Thor's got Flow Guard, which is very rare. I believe she's the only unit in the game that has it. So Flow Guard is really nice. The fodder on this banner is still, like, top tier for sure. Alright, Midnight Rosa says, I sparked for Byleth. It was worth. How's your summons going, Tacho? Alright, so far, not too great. We did get a copy of Balthus that I really needed to get him to plus 10, so that was good. And then we only have one 5-star at the moment, which is Legendary Byleth. So we're not doing too great here, unfortunately. But, I mean, that's how it goes. You summon on these games always expecting to get shafted. Because when you have expectations, they just get crumbled in a heartbeat. So you don't want that to happen. We got a Luthier there. This guy has Guard, which is pretty good. Guard 3 at 5... level 3 at 4-star there. Alright, Jinx Marinette says, oh, Jesus, I forgot there's a spark on this banner. Yeah. And it's not just a spark either. It's available to everybody, regardless of having the Feh Pass or not. So the spark on this banner is actually quite good. Alright, Copyright Breaker, what's up, man? I sparked for the bunny banner. Let my mom pick between Sonya and Dorothea. She picked Sonya. She got good taste. Okay. Yeah, your mom is a woman of culture, I would say. Alright, so we got a Nino there. Not really a big deal. Nino has not been relevant since year 1. Alright, Wi-Fi Shark says, I sparked for Hatari Azura. It was good considering I didn't get her during the summoning fest I did. Yeah, you know, that's also true as well. If you don't have a copy of Hatari Azura, she's basically the best dancer in the game. So if you want to summon on this banner to spark her, that's also a good idea. Alright, so Ezekiel Brown says, expect disappointment and you won't be disappointed. Exactly. That's how you gotta approach these gacha games. I've been around the park. I've played my handful of gacha games, so I can tell you guys with like the utmost confidence that when you're expecting to get something and you don't, that's always the worst feeling in the world. So don't set yourself up for disappointment. Even on a banner like this. I mean, look at this. This is the best banner ever. And I'm getting killed here. So just take my experience tonight as an example of why you should never really get super excited for summoning of all things in these games. Alright, Eve Healer says, bless me, your luck so I can get my Azura to +1. Well, Eve Healer, I would love to give you some luck, but at the moment it seems like I ain't got even an ounce of luck to my name. So you're gonna have to ask someone else in chat for the luck. I'm not sure if I can give that right now. Okay, this is what we want to see here. Look at this. 4 green circles. This is what we want. So we got to have at least 2 5-stars in here. I'm calling it. Alright, first one's a dud. We got Cecilia. Alright, come on. There's got to be more than 1 5-star in here. I can smell it, guys. Alright, A. Monroy A says, Dragalia Lost is going to end. Is that true? Did they announce end of service for Dragalia Lost? Oh, okay. Alright, so my senses tingling actually came true. So we got a copy of Thor there. That's very good. Alright, Thick Mama, obviously. Thor is one thick honey. So we want to get copies of her, of course. Alright, that is a second 5-star. So I'm going to need 8 more copies of Thor to get her to +10. So we got many more summons to go here, guys. Alright, James says, yeah, Dragalia is dead. Oh, that sucks. I mean, RIP, it's not like... You know, honestly, I don't really think that game was ever top-tier popular or anything. Oh, okay, so what I say, guys, when I saw that 4 green circle, I knew it. I knew right out the gates we were going to get multiple 5-stars, and we did. So we got a Ninja Korin there. As far as ratios are going, we're looking pretty good, because so far we got 1 of 3 separate different 5-stars here. Alright, so that is nice. Alright, we'll definitely take Ninja Korin. That is 1 down and 8 to go. A very good circle there. IC says, Dragalia had such good art and music and story. Yeah, it's a big RIP, honestly, for people that were really into it. But I guess all good things have to come to an end, right? Wasn't the anniversary not too long ago, though? I feel like the anniversary for Dragalia wasn't that far away, so it's kind of a shock that it would just end right, like, not so long after the anniversary. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe the anniversary was a while ago. I don't remember. Okay, we got another 5-star there. So far, we got a copy of every unit on the banner, and mind you guys, this is before we even got to the Spark. So actually, if we look at it like that, that's pretty good. We managed to pull 1 copy of everybody prior to sparking, so that's definitely good. Alright, we got a Hatari Azura there. Let's add that to the list. Alright, so we got 4 5-stars, and we haven't sparked. Maybe the luck is starting to turn around. We're starting to get the fire now. Alright, Edmundo Aguilar says, damn, you got 1 of everything. Yup. We're doing good now. Not quite as before, but like now things are looking good. Oh, are there pity breaks on this banner? I don't remember if there's pity breaks on here. Somebody in chat, let me know if this banner has pity breaks, because for some reason I don't recall if it does or not. Alright, Pedro Torres says, objectively, what would you guys say is the best spark if I already have a copy of each at least? Alright, so if you have a copy of everyone on the banner, then I would say you want to go for a merge. And Thor is probably the best one to merge, like, unless you're specifically trying to get a plus 10, which in that case, then Ninja Korin is the best. But if you're trying to go for, like, just any merges that will help you, then I think Thor is probably the best one. Because every single merge you get is an extra point you score in Aether Raids. We got another 5-star there. It was another Hatari Azura, by the way, so I forgot to go ahead and add that to our list there. And then we got the other Heron to show up as well, so pretty cool. Alright, Neutral Ivy on this Azura. Mine's already plus attack, so I think I'm going to keep that one. But like you guys already are aware, Hatari Azura is the one that I want the least here, so that's not really the best. Oh, this sucks. They want me to spark right now. I was hoping to save the spark for later until, like, after I finished all my orbs, so that way I could see what I was getting more copies of and go for the spark on that. But they want me to spark right now? Come on, man. Can't I pocket the spark for later? I don't want to spark yet. I still have summons to do. Alright, you know, who should I even spark? Let's see here. You know, I think I'm going to go for Thor. Because, like I said, I need more merges for Astra, and any merge you get on Thor is going to score higher, whereas Ninja Korin is only really going to be helpful at plus 10. Because even if you get her to plus 9, there's still units that score higher than her that are free to play. Because the merges just add so much to your score. So I'm just going to go for Thor here. Ideally, though, I would have liked to save that spark for later. But Thick Mama wins. Gotta get more copies of that thickness, right? Alright, so that is our second copy of Thor. And we get a Celestial Stone as well. That's nice. Alright, so how many 5-stars we got so far? We got 6 in total, and we are like... How many orbs did I do? I started on 551, so I'm at like 180 orbs or so. And we got 6 5-stars. 180 divided by 6. That's about 30, right? Isn't that about average? Like 1 in 30? So it seems like we are doing roughly average here with the summons. So that's not too bad. Okay, another Balthus there. Unfortunately, I don't need this one because I already have him at plus 10 now. That's we got the last copy I needed earlier. What we're looking for now as far as 3-star and 4-star green units is Basilio. I think I need 2 more copies of him to get him to plus 10. So any Basilios would be nice to show up. Alright, C-Free21 says, man, I just got 16 5-stars in 45 summons. You were right, Tacho. This banner is insane. Oh my god, 16? Good lord. Yeah, that's hot, man. I ain't that hot on these summons, but I think we're doing alright. But goddamn, 16 5-stars in 45 summons. That's gotta be a record, dude. Yeah, I mean, dude, this banner is crazy. If you snipe green, you are, like, absolutely gonna walk out with hot fire. Alright, Spikecraft says, you have not gotten a single 4-star to 5-star upgrade? No, we haven't. You mean the fake-out summon, right? Nah, we haven't gotten any of those yet. We haven't gotten any pity breaks either. which is a good thing, to be honest. I don't really want to get pity broken. All right, we're just looking for the focuses today. All right, Midnight Rosa says, I hear Dokkan music. You, sir, have good taste. Yeah, Dokkan is killing it, man. Dokkan is so good. I can't even imagine Dokkan made it to 7 years. That's so crazy to me. A gacha game that made it all the way to year 7. That is so rare. You guys have no idea. Most gachas are lucky to even get to 3 years. Like, how old was Dragalia Lost? I heard in the chat Dragalia is shutting down, so how many years did that game last? Compared to Dokkan lasting 7 years. That is ridiculous. All right, we got Darren Lee saying, just got 9 Corins in 600 orbs, so I'm chilling too. God damn, man. 9 Corins on this banner, plus the freebie. That means you already got her to plus 10, basically. Unless you need one more copy. That's crazy, dude. I would love to plus 10 that Corin. If I can, that is. Alright, Rise Kujikawa says, 60 orbs for 1 Byleth. I've had my fill on this banner. I'm saving for the legendary banner. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, I believe this banner is going to go away before the legendary banner is out. But I also think we're going to see the trailer as well, so we'll probably have an idea of who the legendary unit is going to be before this banner goes away. This banner is only going to last for 8 days, I think. So, RIP there. Basically, you have to summon now or never. How nice would it have been if this banner lasted like a month? That would have been too much. Because then all the orbs we'd be getting from missions and rewards and stuff, we could just funnel into this banner. Alright, Chiku says, I say 3 or 4 5 stars in 8 summons, 33 orbs in total, so I was content with that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually better than I'm doing, I think. Yeah, 3 or 4 5 stars in 8 summons, that's real good, man. Alright, Carl Emmanuel says, hi guys. Hey, what's up, Carl? How you doing? Glad you could make it to the summons. Alright, Monkey says, took me 18 orbs for 1 Thor, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, 18 orbs, that's like, what, 4 summons or less? Yeah, probably about 4 summons, so yeah, 4 summons to get a copy of Thor is quite good. Nico says, hey, what do you think about Dancing Azura merges? Or, what's the D stand for? Desert Azura, I guess? Are them worth it, or should I just keep her +1 for defense? I got like 6 copies of her, and I'm really undecided on what to do. Yeah, so she's unfortunately the least useful on the banner to get merges on, because you can't really score that high with her. Even if you gave her Green Dual Cavalry 4, she only scores 180. And we have multiple free-to-play units that score higher than that already. So units like Ninja Shamir and Basilio and Baltus and all those guys, they can outscore this Azura. So she's not really worth it to merge, but having extra copies of her, I guess maybe go for 1 merge so you can erase the Bane if you got a good boon on her, and then go for Fury 4 and Speed and Res Fartrace fodder with the rest of them, I'd say. That's really all you can get out of her. I guess maybe if you care about resonant battles, you can go for merges there to score a little higher in that mode. But I don't think anyone really cares about resonant battles, so it's not even that big a deal. Alright, Midnight Rosa says, have you heard the Int Majin Vegeta theme Tacho? Yes, I do. In fact, it's possibly on this playlist, so it may play if we end up randomly shuffling into it. Oh, we got a copy of Kath there. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot Kath is on this banner. So we got minus defense plus HP on Kath. I'm actually going to lock her because that's my first copy. Kath merges would be really dope because she is one of the better dagger merges you can get. So I definitely don't mind getting copies of her. She scores pretty good for infantry range as well. She scores 180. So I would like to see some more of her in these summons. Alright, Flying Yeti says, I want to go to sleep, but the mighty eternal shackles of gacha pulls keep me up. Oh boy. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, man. I wanted to go to sleep, but then as soon as I saw in the, when I logged in, once I saw the banner was up, I was like, oh my god, I gotta summon right now. Alright, we got our first pity break. We managed to pull a net there. Plus attack, minus defense. That's pretty good. Plus attack is a super boon on her, and it's her best boon as well, because she has adaptive damage. So we'll go ahead and add that to the list. Cutie Pie Annette came home for us. Alright, but we're not trying to pull any off-focus units here. We're trying to go for the focuses specifically. Alright, Edmundo Aguilar says, with the GOAT Phoenix Master 1 helping the Resonant Battles is not that worth it. yeah, dude, no one cares about Resonant Battles. It's like Mjolnir Strike. No one really cares about it. The rewards are just not that good. Well, they're good, but they're not, like, insane rewards that you have to get. So no one really cares too much about those. Alright, Stacks in the chat. What's up, Stacks? I have 630 orbs saved up. Part of me wants to summon on the green banner, but I kind of want to continue saving for legendary male Corrin. I don't know what to do. Oh, man. Is he going to be the legendary hero this month? Is it Corrin? I guess it could happen, but I actually have no idea who the legendary hero is going to be this month. I have no clue. They gave us Kata last time, and I feel like they could do Deirdre this time. I think it's about time we get an alt for her that's not like a cheerleader unit on a duo hero. But other than that, they're probably going to do the MC units like secondary alts. So like, we already got legendary female Corrin, so they want to do male Corrin. And then we have the female Robin, well, female Grima as a legendary, so they'll probably do the male one at some point. Alright, we got Alexis in the chat saying, hello everyone, I'm new here. Hey Alexis, how you doing? Oh, you brought the luck with you, because as soon as you showed up, we got a copy of Byleth. Alright, this one's minus attack plus defense, not a big deal. Alright, this guy, I would certainly like to get more of him than Azura's, so that's good. He's also a pair-up hero too, so if I were to get a lot of merges on him, he could help in Allegiance battles, right? Just giving me another option for the like bonus units that I can get KOs with. Alright, James says, honestly, I'm shocked we haven't gotten another Fates Legendary in ages. Kinda want to see Legendary Takumi at some point. Not gonna lie, though, he might be in line to get an Ascended form next. That'd be possible. Ascended Takumi. Oh, you know who actually could be? I think it could be Legendary Xander for this month's Legendary Hero, because we have Legendary Ryoma, but no one seems to remember that Xander exists. Except for Faye the Owl herself. So I think it's possible we could get a legendary Xander. Alright, Belfigor Higashino. Higashino? Am I saying that right? Tacho is a sexy man. Well, thank you. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of ugly. Let's not bring up my looks in the chat, please. I'm ugly and I'm proud. You guys ever seen that episode of SpongeBob? That's one of the funnier episodes. The one where SpongeBob made that sundae, the rancid sundae, and then everyone in the town was running away from him. Alright, 7Empis says, good luck with your summons, Tacho. Just woke up, so I'll grab a coffee and start with mine in a bit. Really hyped for this banner. Yeah, this banner is nuts. Somebody in the chat said they pulled what'd they get, like 16 5-stars and 45 summons? That's like the highest I've ever heard. That's actually insane, man. Alright, lightning lag. Tacho, I finished my plus 10 Byleth. I needed 5 and I got them. It's my first legendary since launch. Additionally, I've got 5 Thor, 3 Duo Corin, and 4 Pity Breakers. So nice. Wishing you luck, my man. Hey, congrats, Lightning Lag. He is definitely a good legendary hero to get merges on, so definitely a good one for your first plus 10 legendary. And then all the additional copies of heroes you got there are going to help you out as well. The 5 Thors are going to be good in Aether Raids, and the Corins are just going to be good in general. Alright, we got Joshua. Okay, Joshua. I like that with the Oshawott for his profile pic. Honestly, I think Levin Sword Robin. Why hasn't it happened yet? That's a good question. That could be a legendary. You know, they like to do different outfits, though, for the legendaries. So, not really sure what kind of outfit they would give male Robin. Assuming he's not fallen male Robin, that is. So, like, what kind of outfit would they give Robin if he was a legendary? Alright, Rahimi Mahmood? Not sure if I'm saying that right, my man. Shit. Thor looking hot. What? No green orbs in 3 sets. Oh, okay, there we go. We got another 5-star. We got plus attack, minus defense, Azura. God damn. If it had to be one 5-star that we're pulling more than the rest, it had to be her. The one that I don't want to get to plus 10. Alright, we'll take it, though. Like I said, she's still good for fodder. Alright, Dank Tree. Tacho, you got that majestic, seductive voice, man. That's got to be something to be proud of. I don't know about that either. I don't know. I feel like I could certainly look better and sound better. But then again, don't we all? Like, everyone wants to be sexy and sound sexy. Just wasn't in the cards for me, unfortunately. Alright, but you know, I'd rather, if I'm going to get shafted in the looks and sound department, I'd rather somebody else get it. That's good enough for me. Alright, Damon Play, though, with Corin at plus 5, I don't really know what to do with her in the future. Go to plus 10? Well, you could fodder them if you don't want all of them. I would at least go to plus 1 so you can erase her Bane. But yeah, if you plan to go to plus 10, then it's really good. You could at least make them manuals for now and wait, see what happens in the future. Might not be a bad idea to wait for her double special banner and try to get her there. Alright, we got another copy of Kath, which is good. So that's 2 down. I need 9 more of her to get her to plus 10. I was actually memeing before she came out that I was going to sell every copy of her that I got. Because I really don't like Kath at all. In Fire Emblem 6, she's like the most annoying character. Oh my god. Are you serious? Come on. Another Azura. This low-key is going to be the plus 10 Azura stream, isn't it? Alright, this time we got plus speed, minus res. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, so that's 4 Azuras down. That couldn't have been Thor, man. I would have much rather get the Thors, but okay. I mean, I can't be mad. It's still a 5-star, right? And a good one, too, so there's really no getting upset on this banner. Alright, Amelia's Pet Dog. The gene pool is the most cruel gacha out there. Yeah, man. For real, but at the same time, It's not really something to be concerned about too much. I mean, you just... Whatever you got, you just got to go with, right? You just got to be confident. And just be yourself. That's the most important thing. Alright, Ace says, wow, I think Azura likes you, Tacho. Yeah, of course Azura does. It can't be Thor. The thick baddie. I gotta get Azura liking me. Oh, man. Oh, okay. What in the world is this? We pulled plus speed, minus res, resplendent Ryoma. Okay. Alright, so we finally got a fake out pull. I'll be honest, I was not expecting to get a non-green 5-star at all here, but I guess this banner just loves proving me wrong. Pedro Torres says, just be rich. Yeah, that's another way. But I mean, not everyone's going to be rich, right? That's if you're rich, then looks are the last of your problems at that point. If I was rich, I wouldn't care about anything else. Okay, another copy of Baltus. Can't that be Basilio now? I already got enough of him. I need Basilios. Alright, we got Mattias Rawi in the chat saying, Dragalia lasted 3.5 years, by the way. Yeah, dude, that's half of what Dokkan has lasted. Dokkan has lasted 7 years, and it's still going. There's no signs at all of Dokkan slowing down. I could totally imagine Dokkan going for like another 5 years at the rate that it's going right now. That game is not going to lose momentum for anything. Best gacha game I've ever played, honestly. It's because of the attack animations in Dokkan. They just put so much effort into it. It looks so good. But if you guys have never played Dokkan before, just look up Dokkan animations. And just look at how good it looks. Look at the quality of the animations in Dokkan compared to Feh. It's like not even close. Dokkan legit looks like console quality. Compared to Feh, which looks like Game Boy Advance quality. Alright, Mike Who Smells. Or Mike Who She Smells. Alright, so she be smelling Mike, huh? Alright. Pretty good, Mike. Alright, he says, Child Valencia banner would be adorable. Oh, we got another copy of Cat there. That's good. Plus attack, minus speed. She does have a super boon in attack, so I'll take that for sure. How many cats was that? Like 3 or 4 copies of her already? So we are doing pretty good. Alright, as far as the child banner this year, or the Golden Week banner for this year, I'm really hoping that it's going to be Teleus, because I need an Ike alt at this point. None of the Ikes in the game are good anymore, and it kind of makes me sad. I can't kick people's ass with Ike anymore. Brave Ike had his run, and then they killed him with Duo Lift, so none of the Ikes unfortunately hold up. We need that new Ike alt pronto. And I'm thinking the Child Ike is probably going to be a good pick. I guess it would be Baby Ike and Baby Mist. That'd be the combo. Alright, Mattias says, the biggest problem with Dragalia IMO is that it did not allow for you to use your favorite units in any of the difficulty or any of the difficult game modes. And one other problem was they were repeating content too much. Yeah, that's probably just a bad combination then. Like a lack of ability to have fun, and then on top of that, it's just repeated content. Oh, okay. All right, so we pulled a thick mama. Thickest mama, man. Can't go wrong with that. Thora's hips do not lie. Look at those hips, man. God damn, she is so bad. And when I say bad, I mean good. Alright, Spikecraft. I'm surprised they don't have a duo Ike and Soren yet. Oh, please, not Soren. Anybody but him. If they're going to pair Ike with somebody, I would like it to be somebody not Soren. Like, Ranulf would be okay. Mist would be okay. Grail would be the best, I think. Actually, Grail and Ike, a duo of them would be so amazing. That's like... That's exactly what I want. As a Teleus fan, a combo Grail and Ike would be the most badass unit ever. Or it could be Ike and Zelgius. That's another acceptable one. Alright, Aitama Sanada says, same with Shironeko Project. They get in trouble before with Nintendo, but case closed with, obviously, Nintendo wins, but still strong, and the combat is amazing, better than Dragalia. I can't really talk much about that game, Shironeko Project, because I don't know anything about it, unfortunately. But yeah, Nintendo, honestly, Nintendo hasn't really been hitting any good licks with these gacha games. Seems like they could be doing a lot better. Did I add that Thor to the summons, by the way? No, I didn't. Okay, we got... Yeah, we got 3 copies of Thor right now. Alright, Faye Champion. I'm just holding out for a legendary Grail sometime in the future. Grail needs it. I'm telling you guys, Grail is such a badass. I'm surprised he only has 1 alt in the game and it's a seasonal. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, we pulled a Idun there. This one's plus defense minus speed. That's actually pretty good Ivies for her. Was not expecting to get Idun, but I'll take it. Alright, so a second 5-star fake out. Also another one that's not green. Alright, whatever. Idun is a pretty solid save unit now. Well, not that one, I guess, but the other ones are pretty good, like Duo Idun and the Ascended Idun. Okay, we got another 5-star there. Alright, so male Byleth once again. I am so glad this is not the Corrin stream because, like, if I was planning to plus 10 Corrin, then we'd be looking really bad here. She is the least one that we've pulled so far out of all of them. And low-key, she was kind of the one that I wanted the most, but I feel like Thor would still be very useful to me. So if we get more merges for Thor, I wouldn't mind that. Alright, Bonita the Gamer Girl says Byleth. Yeah, we just got Byleth. Okay, finally, goddamn, what is wrong with this guy? He's taking so long to show up. Okay, we got plus HP, minus speed Basilio. I think I need 1 more of him to get him plus 10. So, let's hopefully get that last copy before we hop out of here. Alright, Mattias says, it's funny because I think that Nintendo realized that the gacha game formula did not work well with Mario Kart, but they still made all these new tracks and music, so they added the DLC to Mario Kart 8. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Because I'm not too sure how popular that Mario Kart gacha is. What's it called again? Mario Kart World Tour or something? Yeah, so I don't really think that game is doing too hot. So what they could do is just take the assets and put them into Mario Kart 8 instead. Makes a lot more sense to do that. But Nintendo's not really doing the best in terms of gachas. I don't think they market them right. Because outside of Fire Emblem Heroes, the other Nintendo gachas are just not doing so good. I would have expected Pokemon to do good, but, like, Pokemon Masters is not really doing that good. It's one of the more boring gachas that I play, but it's also one of the more chill ones, too, so I still like it. You just hop in, do your dailies, see if you can summon the hot new unit, and then that's basically it. Alright, Murph Archer says, Tour makes a lot. It's more popular than you think. I guess it could be. Is it more popular than Faye, though? There's no way Mario Kart Tour makes more money than Faye. And if it does, then Nintendo they have no idea what they're onto. Because if the gacha formula is working in a Mario Kart game, I don't see how it couldn't work in anything else. Like, people would throw money at Nintendo if they released a Zelda gacha. Can you believe that? Alright, Midnight Rosa says, is this Gogeta's theme in Dokkan? Yes, it is. This is Tech Gogeta's theme playing right now. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, so we managed to pull a copy of Hilda there. I believe that's my first copy of her. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's the first copy I ever pulled of Hilda. Very interesting. Okay, let's add her to the list. Was not expecting to get her at all. I don't even know what her fodder is. Let's take a look here. Alright, so she got attack speed solo 3, null follow-up 3, and then defense opening 3. RIP, no level 4 skill. That's just a sign of the times, I guess. But let's go ahead and favorite her. Alright, Wi-Fi Shark says Kirby gacha. That would be interesting. I'm not really sure how that would work, though. Kirby is like a side-scroll beat-em-up. I don't really know if the gacha formula would really work in a Kirby game. Yes! Okay. Alright, we got another copy of Thick Mama there. Awesome. Alright, minus HP plus speed. Don't really care. This is officially the plus 10 Thor stream now, so let's go ahead and add her. Alright, we got 4 copies of Thor. So I need 5 more to get her to plus 10. And we have 82 orbs. I don't like those odds, guys, but like I said, I'm going to come back and I'm going to summon more on this banner at a later time. I'm not sure how many orbs I'll do next time, though, but I do plan to summon more on this banner. Alright, Dwayne Atkins says, I pulled a second Hatari Azura. Should I keep her or fodder? This one is plus HP, the other is neutral. I would say with Hatari Azura, you could go for one merge and then the rest should be fodder. Unless for some reason you care about resonant battles and you want to actually merge her to score better in there. Oh, okay, I looked away to look at chat and we got a Ninja Core in there. Alright, this one is neutral, but that's fine. Alright, it's kind of a big RIP that we ended up pulling more copies of everybody else than Corrin. But we'll definitely take the Corrin. Alright, Midnight Rosa. It's 4:43 a.m. for me, and yet I'm still here at Pog. Yeah, same time zone for me. So what are you, EST? Because it's 4:43 in the morning for me as well. I'm literally just going to wrap up these summons, and then I'm going to go for my jog, and then come back and get ready for work. That's basically my morning routine. Alright, Arc Curvis says, Thick Mama Thor. Yup. Thor is one thick mama. Some might even say the thickest mama. Alright, IC says, do you buy packs or only Feh Pass? I didn't buy any packs actually for this. I just hopped in tonight with all of my free-to-play orbs. And then I'm going to start buying some later today, I guess. And then we'll go in and summon some more. So I had like 550 free-to-play orbs. All saved up over the course of a couple of months. So yeah, it's certainly better to save your orbs and like just go for a big summoning session on a good banner. As opposed to just saving all your... or spending all your money on orbs and... like summoning on a bunch of different banners. Alright, Spikecraft says, we're starting work and I have to be on set. Good luck on the last summons. Be on set. What are you working on that you're on set, man? That's awesome. So you're like in a movie or you're acting or something? That's pretty rad. We got a real bohemian in the chat, guys. Oh. Okay. So we got a copy of Kyria there. That was the last thing I expected to get. Alright, let's lock her up. Kyria's pretty good fodder. She has lull attack and res, so I could at least use that. We've got so many red 5-stars, though. Like, what is this? That's so weird. We've got like 4 or 5 red 5-stars. Crazy. Alright, Dominique says, stream is still going. Yeah, the stream is still going. We're still summoning, man. I still got orbs in the pocket to burn. Oh, okay. This one's from Dominique. We got luck there. Yeah, stream's still going, and we got a copy of Thick Mama. Plus attack this time. Okay, that's ideal. My Thor right now is plus defense minus res. So I'm definitely going to use this one as the base now and go for the merges into her. Was definitely Actually, does Thor have plus attack as a super boon? I don't recall that she does. I remember this being an outrage, like when she came out, because like Thor is the god of might, right? Or something like the god of thunder or whatever. You would expect Thor, where it says war god, to have plus attack as a super boon, but I don't think she does for some reason. But regardless, we will take another copy of Thick Mama. So that is our 5th copy of Thor, man. We need 4 more to go, and she's at plus 10. Plus 10 Thor stream, yep. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, Mackenzie Harris says, every time you look at stream and get distracted, you get a 5-star. Just say it. Yeah, that seems like how it's been. And it just happened again. Every time I look at the chat, I look back at the screen and we have a 5-star on screen. So we got a copy of Thor there again, man. Thick Mama is simping for your boy tonight. You gotta love it. Okay, that's 6 down, 3 to go. Yo, that... If I'm gonna have one Fae e-girl simping for me, I would definitely like it to be Thor, man. Your Eve says, just joined and wow, extra thick mom image appears into my eyes. Yeah, this is way better than when I had Milla simping for me. If you guys remember that one. But Thor is a bad woman, man. You gotta... A girl like Thor, you gotta romance first. If you guys have ever seen... There's this scene in Futurama where Bender is, like, getting hit on by the farmer's daughter. I forget the name of the robot. It's like a big robot. Like an extra thick robot. And then Bender is like... A girl like that, you gotta romance first. It's one of my favorite moments in that show. I love Bender. Oh, it's the Crushinator. I think that's what she was called. The Crushinator. Tacho loves evil women. Not evil women, man. Just... I like them thick. And Thor has got that going on. Alright, Marth says Thor does have an attack super boon. Is that true? I feel like she didn't. Alright, Cloud Under Weather says Thor does not. Dominique says attack is a super bane, defense is the only super boon. Alright, well, you know, for Thor though, it's not like super boons matter that much. Dude, legit, every single time I look at the chat, I look back at the game and we have a 5-star. So, alright, we got a copy of Violet there. Let's go ahead and add that to the list. So, dude, we got pretty good luck tonight. Honestly, it started off a little slow, but by the time things were wrapping up, we are just cooking with fire here. I'm going to have to do a recap right after this. Because we got a lot of 5 stars. Midnight Rosa says, thick Tacho win. Tacho ain't thick, man. Yo, what is this? What is happening? Every time I look away. Alright, we got Brave Edelgard there. The cave woman herself. Okay. Plus speed, minus res. We don't really care about that, but... How crazy is it to think that Brave Edelgard might be coming up on a refine? Can you imagine if she gets a refine? Look how good she is already. Look at this. -1 special trigger. Start a turn, she gets 1 extra mobility. She gets the guidance effect jump to herself. And then she gets attack and defense -6. And that's not even counting what she gets from Black Eagle Rule. So then she gets also a guaranteed follow-up. She gets 80% DR on the second hit onwards. Like, what are they going to do with this unit if they give her a refine? She's already so good. There's like nothing you could do with her. Alright, we're coming up on the final... Oh, that's... Come on, man. That's a big rip. Look at this. So we got a circle that we're not going to be able to hit here. That sucks. Alright. Should I buy a pack, like 1 orb pack, and then we can hit all the circles here? What are the odds we have a 5-star, though? That's the thing. But then again, on this banner, you never know, right? Oh, man, I'm kind of conflicted here. Should I buy an orb pack so we can at least hit the full circle? Or, like, hit all the green orbs in this circle? I'm going to leave it up to the chat to decide, because I'm going to have to buy orbs anyway later, because I want to summon more on this banner. But the thing is, Alright, we'll leave it up to chat while I summon in the meantime. What do you guys think I should do? Should I buy an orb pack and hit all the green orbs in here? Because it seems like we're doing pretty good now. We seem to be on a hot streak. Dank Tree says, bust out that card. Alright, Your Eve says, yeah, you have all the luck. Alright, Darren Lee says it's supposed to be 32 orbs per 5-star. Okay, so we got what, you know, I'm gonna leave it at that. We're gonna call it a day with these double Ross summons, because what are the odds there's a 5-star in there, man? Like, come on. We literally just came off a double 5-star pull with Edelgard and Byleth, so I'm gonna call it there. We have 1 orb left, but that is not the end of my summons on this banner, guys. We are definitely going to come back and hop back in. So let's quickly do a recap. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so as far as 5 stars, we started at... I believe the first one we got was Azura. No, the first one we got was Byleth. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We got 21 5-stars there in 550 orbs. That seems pretty good to me, man. 21 5-stars in 550 orbs. And for a count on units, we got 4 copies of Byleth, 6 copies of Thick Mama, we got 2 Ninja Korins, and then 4 Hatari Azuras. I'm pretty satisfied with that, guys. Honestly, the 6 stores was so clutch. I'm actually very happy about that. And I would have liked more copies of Korin. Like, if Korin and Azura had swapped places, like I got 4 copies of Korin and 2 of Azura, that would have been a lot better. But it is what it is, man. Believe me when I'm saying I'm very happy with what we got here today. Alright, best name ever says, why don't you sort by obtain plus rarity? I can do that? Oh, I guess I can. Okay, so yeah. But then where are the... Yeah, because then it's going to start grouping the characters together that we got merges for. Because I already had a copy of all these units going into this banner. So they're all going to show up top as opposed to down here. But we can't take a look at the copies of Kath that I got. So we got 3 copies of her, which is good. Definitely going to try to merge her to +10 later. And then for Basilio, RIP, we only got 1. I would have liked to get 1 more of him for the +10. And then Balthus, we got a lot of him, so that's pretty good. But yeah, guys, we did really good today, honestly. I'm pretty satisfied. I think this was a success. And of course, we are going to summon again later. I don't know if I'll do more today or tomorrow or what. I'm going to have to think about it. But that's going to be all for tonight. Thanks so much to everybody for stopping by and watching the summons. Alright, Sebastian Kempf says advanced filters and you can do 2 at the same time. Oh, really? How do you do, Am I stupid or something? Well, I am stupid, but how do you do... If you do advanced filters, how do you do obtained and rarity at the same time? Oh, okay, alright. You go over there. Alright, that's how you do it. Alright, me being a dumbass. What else is new? Alright, but there we go. So we have all of these 5 stars that we pulled. A pretty crazy haul, man. Insane. Just absolute insanity. So that's going to wrap us up for tonight. Thanks once again to everybody for stopping by and watching. Cloud Under Weather says, low-key, I'm jealous. Hey, man, if you summon on the banner, you're probably going to get some good luck, too. 21 5 stars in 550 orbs. That's pretty good, man. That's really good. Alright, guys, so that's all for tonight. Again, I keep saying this, but thanks for stopping by. And I'll let you guys know when I'm going to stream again on this banner, but probably more closer to EST time, I'm thinking. So the other people on the other side of the world will be able to watch some summons. But that's all, so take care, guys, and I will catch y'all again on the flip side.